What's poppin', Rob Television? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy. As you can see, I'm back with another Luka Doncic reaction video. So in this video, I guess it's going to be breaking down why Luka Doncic is unstoppable. Because like I said, from the games I'm watching this man play, it seems like he is a video game character. He just comes down there and score at will. That's what it seems like whenever I'm watching him play. So it got to be something that we don't know about, that we not seeing, that's showing why he's more dominant than, or why he as dominant as he is in these games. So I just want to get straight into this video. Before we get into the video, man, do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Click that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. Let's check it out. All right, you guys, do me a big favor, man. Before you get into this video, if you haven't already, man, follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. All the links will be down in the description. And if you wasn't notified on this from my previous videos, I also have a PayPal just in case you guys want to donate. Whatever the amount is, it don't matter. It could be 50 cents. You know what I mean? If you want to donate that, make sure you show me some love on that. PayPal link will be in the description as well. All my links for everything is in the description, man. Make sure y'all show that some love. Let's get into this video.
The moment that Luka Doncic stepped foot in the NBA, we could all see that he was one of the most skilled players that we had ever seen. And with a couple of seasons to develop so far, he cemented himself as one of the most unguardable players in the NBA. This is due to both his insanely high skill level and extremely mature basketball IQ as well. The fact that Luka is able to dominate the way he does at such a young age should have basketball fans very excited for what he's going to do in the future. In this video, we're going to take a look at why he's able to dominate the way he does. Let's get into it. Watching Luka play, maybe the #1 reason he's so difficult to stop offensively is because of his elite ability to change pace. So Luka comes off of the screen and then comes to almost a complete stop. This forces Zubac to raise himself up and relax, and then Luka explodes by him with that push cross and finishes at the rim. Even though Luka is only an average NBA athlete, he's able to blow by defenders so regularly because he's so great at changing his speeds, being able to go from slow to fast, being able to go from stops to explosions forward. It's extremely difficult to stop. Now,
and for all my young athletes out there, use this video as learning, because you don't have to be a superior, jaw-dropping, 50-inch vertical, whatever, running a 4-2, 4-3 player to be effective. Use this video as
now there's
as
a few
training,
situations that Luka uses the change of pace to create opportunities for himself and for his teammates. This past season, Luka was third in both possessions per game using the pick and roll and points per game using the pick and roll. So it makes sense that a lot of times when he's using this change of pace, it's coming off of a ball screen. The change of pace on this ball screen does two things. First of all, it relaxes Kawhi Leonard, making it easier for him to get caught by that screen when Luka speeds up. And second of all, it puts Paul George in weird position because Luka's able to attack him going 100% downhill, and Paul George, being that drop guy, has to come from a standstill to try and stop him.
That ain't Paul George, player.
One big key you'll see when watching Luka Doncic use ball screens is that he's not going to be going 100% coming off of the ball screen every single time. He's going to come off going 50, 60, 70%, and then he's going to make a decision to either speed up or slow down. In this case, he knows that Morris is going over the screen, so he's going to slow his pace down so he can wait to see what decision that hedger is going to make. As soon as he sees the hedger, Zubac, run back to guard the screener, that's when he gets into that top gear and goes 100% to the basket. A big mistake that a lot of younger guards make is that they feel like they have to be going 100% coming off of every ball screen. When the truth is that if you play with pace and you're patient coming off of ball screens, a lot of times easy situations and easy looks are going to open up for you. Those are looks you won't get if you just go 100% off of every single ball screen. Another situation that Luka utilizes to change.
And that's what I was saying about, the similarities. Not saying that he's an exact replica, not saying he is the next. Similarities. Bird do the same thing. He takes his time, and like I say, if you so overly aggressive, you don't really catch those moments that you can, that you can make those key plays. But when you kind of slow the game down a little bit, now you see, you see things a little bit slower when you take your time and slow it down. You can kind of see things, but when you're going so fast, it's just, and you make a mistake. You know what I mean? Like, patience. That's the same thing I said about similarities between him and Bird.
the change of speed
That's all I was
is when
saying.
he goes one-on-one with somebody. You'll see in this clip with him against Patrick Beverley how he starts off with slow size up between the legs dribbles, and then he explodes forward with his between the legs dribble to get by Patrick Beverley and finish at the rim. The other thing to notice about this attack is that Luka attacks Patrick Beverley's top foot, making it incredibly difficult for Patrick Beverley to be able to stop him without fouling. Here's the thing to understand about getting by your defender. You as the offensive player have all the power because you know what you're going to do and the defender doesn't. In this clip right here, despite the fact that Kawhi Leonard is one of the best athletes and best defenders in the NBA, Luka blows by him right here using that change of pace. And it's because when Luka speeds up to 100% right here, Kawhi Leonard has to speed himself up, and it's just a second too late. And because of that, Luka gets by him and is able to finish at the rim. One of the major reasons that Luka scores the ball so consistently and so easily is because of his willingness and his ability to pass the basketball. A lot of players think that in order to be a scorer, you have to look to shoot the ball every time you touch it. But the truth is, if the defense believes that you might pass the ball or shoot the ball, they're going to have to play you differently. They're going to have to be less aggressive guarding you, and it's going to create a lot of opportunities for you to score yourself. When we look at this pass that Luka makes right here, the significance of it is that it's going to force the help defenders to think a little bit differently the next time Luka drives to the basket. If they know that Luka is willing and able to make this cross-court pass off of a drive, then that weak side guy who's rotating over off of Seth Curry is going to have to be cognizant of the fact that Luka can make that pass to a knockdown shooter in the corner. Luka is fantastic at baiting defenders into jumping out of position so that he can hit his teammates for open shots. When Luka comes off this screen, the miscommunication results in a 2-on-1 for Paul George right here. Luka recognizes this, understanding that he's got Trey Burke, who's a knockdown shooter in the corner. So Luka baits Paul George into jumping towards him, hits Trey Burke in the corner for a wide open three.
Smart play.
Now we'll take a look at a couple of his go-to moves. The first move that he loves to use is his push cross. He's going to come into this push cross going slow, and then at that push cross is going to be able to explode downhill and attack. The main situation he's going to go to use this is when he's approaching a stationary defender. So if he's coming in transition and his defender's waiting for him, or if he comes off of a screen and sees that help defender standing still, he's going to use that push cross to explode by and get to the rim. Another one of Luka's
nice
go-to
move. I like
moves is
that.
the inverted
Step
drag.
back.
And he uses this move both to get his shot off and also to get by his defender and go to the rim. Now Luka goes to the inverted drag when he gets his defender to move quickly in one direction. You'll see him take a hard dribble to the right to get his defender to start moving that direction, and then when he takes that cross step with his left leg, he's going to go between his legs and stop. His defender's going to keep going, and he's going to have the opportunity to either shoot the basketball or attack the open lane. The last category we're going to break down is Luka Doncic's finishing. Now the first thing you're going to recognize is that he's really good at using his body to shield the defender off and neutralize the shot blocker. Luka loves to use what's called a veer finish, where he's going to step into that defender to neutralize his ability to jump forward and block the ball, and then he's going to extend out and finish that layup, and a lot of times he's going to get an and one called as well. He's also great at slowing down his pace on these veer finishes so that his defender goes by him, and because of that, when he goes up into his actual
You know what's neat? That's what's neat about it, because a lot of players try to avoid contact, and he utilizes contact going towards contact for his benefit.
The actual layup is uncontested. He's also fantastic at using the evasion finish to be able to get around that help defender and finish at the rim. And all of this entails is him taking either a Euro step or just two wide steps to go around a defender.
Now, this is my last time pausing, but let me know what y'all think. Luka's step back, not step back, but Euro step is amazing. Beautiful, technically sound. But in my opinion, I feel like Flight React's step, Euro step. I keep saying step back. Flight React's Euro step and step back too is the only ones I can think of, that's better than Luka and better than Kyrie. Let me know what y'all think about that, man.
When typically they're expecting him to try and go into them or finish with a veer finish. Make sure you guys go to the top link in my description to get my free Elite Perimeter Scorer workout, where you're going to work on the skills that you need to be an elite scorer on the perimeter. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe as well, and drop a comment for me. Let me know what you want to see next. That's it, guys. Peace.
Now, let me know what y'all think now. Like I said, Luka's, Euro step is amazing, but I think flight reacts do it better. That's just me. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. But that is it for this video, man. If you did enjoy this video, do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Click that notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. I'm going to repeat this one more time because the road to 2K is right around the corner. No kibbity cap. If you're new to the channel or if you haven't already, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and once you click that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. That way, so whenever I post 3 videos a day, you get a notification for all 3, and that way you can tune straight in, get your popcorn, get your pizza, get whatever it is you want to get, and you can rock out with me, man. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all support, and I'll see y'all next video. I'm about to stand gang.